My career path is interesting because it's not a straight line trajectory. I would describe my career path as enjoying immense and wonderful opportunities and then reaching a point where a decision had to be made, talking it over, figuring out which choice to make, making a severe left-hand turn and doing something else that it was equally rewarding and fascinating. So I went to school, I got a bachelor's degree. There was a decision point about what to do next. I was actually a master's student and dual enrolled as an ROTC cadet, which was really kind of strange and unusual. And so when I finished with my master's, I went in the Army. I had a fantastic time. I jumped out of planes. I learned a lot about myself and other people. Those who knew me in high school would never have pictured me doing push-ups and jumping out of a plane, right? It was just a really different, amazing opportunity. And then leaving the Army, my husband and I took some time off. We did some long distance backpacking actually. So for a couple of months I was homeless and hiking the Appalachian Trail, which was funny. But then went to graduate school, did some cool work at the University of Florida, CAP modeling, damage prediction, and took another turn, went to Reynolds Smith & Hills, designed some amazing, cool projects, got a chance to learn about the history of space flight and contribute to the future success of space flight, which was incredibly amazing that I had an opportunity to do that. And one of the biggest projects I did at Reynolds Smith & Hills before coming to IBHS was the design of the lightning protection system there at the launch pad on Kennedy Space Center. It was the shuttle launch pad, and they needed to transition it to the next series, the next rocket, the Constellation program. And so, ironically, the design criteria that we got was anything that can fit out of the vehicle assembly building doors, protect that from lightning. So the towers that are there now on the edge of Kennedy Space Center, we designed those towers. I was the structural engineer of record on the job, and they're actually taller than the vehicle assembly building. So it's neat to go out there and stand at the top and look out. You can see for miles. It's a great project, and it's protecting the future of spaceflight from lightning that can be devastating to the vehicles. And it was there when I was at Reynolds Smith & Hills that I heard from Tim that the laboratory was a real possibility. I was fascinated, and my team actually bid the job. We put in a bid to be the design team for the facility, which we did not win. My team did not win the design bid. That went to Odell. But being on the team that went and talked with all the insurers and did that part of the interviewing, I was then able to, I didn't realize it at the time, but I was then able to use that as a partial job interview. And so I had already met many of the people who were then going to make the decision about who could come and work with Tim at the lab. Great, amazing, fascinating opportunity. And every day I'm really thankful that I get a chance to work with such an amazing group of people who are out here building buildings, tearing them up, investigating them, and most of all, just making a difference in the world so that the next round of building codes, the next round of standards is better. And we're protecting people's homes. We are literally protecting people's families.